from the Department of English. I take a privilege to give a small demonstration on the lesson Sir, good morning dear all. It's my pleasure to give a small demonstration on the poem Coromandel Fishers, was being composed by Sarojini Naidu. Sarojini Naidu was born on 13th February 1879. She is a daughter to Bengali parents, Aghoranath Chattopadhyayas. She was a political activist, feminist and a poet. She was the first president of Indian National Congress, first Indian state governor also. She was given a title by Mahatma Gandhi as Nightingale of India for her great literary contribution. She was married to Govindaraju Naidu and she was died on 2nd March 1949. So when it comes to the poem Coromandel Fishers, Sarojini Naidu composed this poem into 3 stanzas. So there are 3 learning objectives in this poem. The first one is a peaceful morning setting. The second one is relationship with nature. Thirdly, and the last one, sweetness of the land. The speaker uses personification of nature and vivid imagery to create a scene of peaceful and purposeful awakening. When it comes to the thematic significance, it's a sense of a destiny. Now, dear ones, let us examine the description of stanza 1. The stanza opens with a serene image of dawn with the awake prey to the morning light. This personification suggests us a sense of divine harmony in nature. The wind, which was wild during the night, is now asleep in the arms of the dawn like a child that has cried all the night. It illustrates the tranquil calm that settled over the sea. The call of rise, rise brothers, rise. The calm atmosphere is a signal for the fishermen to begin their work. The leader among them urges his companions to rise to go gather the nets from the shore and set our catamarans free. It means they are supposed to warm them up, to set them up, to go into the sea with their catamarans. This establishes a sense of a community and the purpose of sharing and ignite one another. It's also a matter of a declaration of a power. The fishermen are encouraged to capture the leaping whale. The tide refers to the fish. The poet calls them as kings of the sea. They assert their mastery over their domain, contrasting their humble tools with their profound relationship with the ocean. The poet uses vivid imagery and personification to create sense of and also a scene of peaceful and purposeful awakening to the fishers. Now, when it comes to the description of the stanza 2, so the poet insists no longer a delay. So usually when we delay something, we lose our prosperity, or our prosperity also delays. So she insists all the fishermen no longer delay. So we should not delay anything any longer. She emphasizes the fisherman's deep and familial bond with the sea, personifying sea as mother, the clouds as brothers, and the waves as the comrades, nothing but friends. The poet urges them to set sail quickly, that is, they should not delay any longer. Advice to trust the seagull, so nothing but sea god according to the poet. He will protect them from storm if they can't return by sunset. This stanza highlights to nature a source of livelihood. Hence, there should be no delay to get the leaping wealth in the sea. The fish is the leaping wealth. Personification of nature. The sea is called fisherman's mother because it sustains them. Clouds are brothers as they help and guide. Waves are comrades as they are always with them. Sense of belongingness with the sea. This stanza portrays the fisherman as having a profound interconnected relationship with nature. Stanza 3. So when it comes to the description of stanza 3, the poet describes the gentle comforts of the shore, that is, the shade of coconut, glades, and the scent of the mango grove. The scene is completed with the sand over the full moon with the voices we hear and love, the loving voices of a family. These images represent the security and warmth of home. Sweetness of the sea. The fishermen declare that the kiss of the spray and the dance of the wild forms glee. The personification. The sea spray as a kiss and the form as glee suggest us as an intimate, joyful relationship with the sea that surpasses the contentment of the land. The fishermen are happy with their sailing experience in the sea. When it comes to the thematic significance, a sense of destiny, the stanza includes with the call to the fishermen, row brothers row to the edge of the verge, where the low sky meets with the sea. I unquote. This line uses a vivid imagery to describe the horizon as the ultimate goal, symbolizing the fishermen's desire to push their limits and explore the unknown horizons. The symbolic meaning of the poem is, beyond its literary interpretation of a fisherman, daily lives and the work style that also carries a potent symbolic message to the Indians during the freedom struggle. It's a call for the independence. The awakening skies can be interpreted as a newly dawning era for India, emerging from the long night of British oppression, action over compliances. The call for the fishermen to rise and take their leaping wealth can be read as a motivational message for Indians to fight for the freedom that is rightfully theirs. Thank you.